Now, the next thing that we highly recommend is daily stories and ManyChat. So we are posting stories every single day, and usually we are giving away lead magnets, or we are telling people, hey, just comment this word and I'll send you this thing. And we're using the software called ManyChat that you probably have heard about to automatically send people the resource that they are coming from. We highly recommend you to focus on stories and to post some things from your personal life, some things from your client stories, or from your product, your service. Basically just being a human, being relatable, adding value, connecting with people, being authentic. If you do that and you promote some lead magnets with ManyChat, that is very, very powerful as well. We also do use ManyChat for our Instagram Reels as well, when we post on our profile, where we at the end of the video ask people to comment something and we will send them resource, and that works very well as well. And that's one of the main ways that we are generating leads too. Now, if you want to get even more strategies on how exactly we are doing these things, you can comment below if you want another video, part 2, and I'll break it down even more in depth if you guys find this valuable. Now, let's go to the 7th step, which is the bio and the funnel, right, that we have as well, besides messaging people to convert them into our products or services and sales. We highly recommend you to focus on your bio as well, right? So in our bio, as you can see, if you click on it, you have a few options. One of them is that people can go and watch my VSL, which is my video sales letter, which is on YouTube, where people learn how they can potentially work with us, how we help hundreds of entrepreneurs. They apply to work with us, where they enroll into our one-on-one mentorships programs, where we help people to scale their brands and businesses, right? So from this link, we got that few very, very big clients recently after all generating all this attention, and we would highly recommend you to have a VSL in your bio as well, because if you make trial reels, if you make content and you get attention but you are not able to convert them, then kind of doesn't matter, right? So you want to have a VSL or some sort of a free community or lead magnet in your bio, so once all this attention, all this traffic, all these people come to your profile, they instead of messaging you or something, they can also check your bio and take the next steps in your sales cycle to go from a stranger to potentially a buyer if you are selling something on your profile, or if you are preparing to sell it in the future. Now, the 8th point, which is very, very important, is doing this consistently. Because if you watch this video and you say, Harold, I get it, I'm gonna post one original reel a day, I'm gonna take the winners, post them as trial reels, and post as much as possible, at least one every 61 minutes. I'm gonna post 3, 5, or 10 a day, depending on how much I can handle. I'm going to double down on the winners. If I have money to spend, I'm going to boost them. I'm going to make one post or carousel a day, and I'm going to send welcome video to new followers, and I'm going to do daily stories to build relatability, and use ManyChat to generate leads, right, and start conversations so I have more conversions. And I'm gonna put something in my bio so people can watch and learn how they can work with me, or join my community, or join my lead magnet. I all get it. But if you test this for just 1 week, obviously you won't make $100,000, right? What you need to do to scale, you need to do it consistently. So 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, whatever works for you, but I would at least do it for 3 months, and ideally 6-12 months. And if you do this, you can really scale your business in any niche. We have hundreds of clients that have tried this in so many different niches. So this works if you do it consistently. And if you are looking at this list and it feels a little bit overwhelming for you, that is absolutely okay, because you don't have to do all of this at once, right? You can just start with 1 reel a day for 30 days, and then just post 3 trial reels a day for 30 days from the reels that worked best, that you created another winners from, right? You can just start 1 step at a time, and then once you see that you are able to do it consistently, then you can go 1 level up the difficulty and take this even more seriously. And if you do this, you will generate attention. You can use this new feature to scale your content, to post instead of 1 time a day, potentially 10 times a day, and leverage the winners that you already have. You can use posts, carousels, ManyChat, and this way, not only you are helping people, you are generating attention, you are growing your following, you are having a lot of conversations, leads, but you can also convert them into sales with the system. That's exactly what we have done to get all this attention and to grow over 10K followers and to convert them to booked calls with our VSL and conversations. And on these booked calls, which are sales calls, we told them about our offer, and the people that thought that it's a good fit, they started with us, and now we're helping them to scale as well. We have a lot of success stories. You can see them on your website, but that's not the point. The point is that if you use this strategy, you can do the same. It's very simple. It looks very straightforward, because it is. You just need to start, do it 1 at a time. And while this feature is available, I don't think it's gonna be available for a very, very long time. I don't know, maybe a few months, maybe more. Then use it, do it consistently, because you don't want to regret that. I hope that I started using this when I could post 100 posts every day, and not when I just tried it 1 day and now they already changed it, because back then it was easier. But now at least I can do 10 a day, so I'm just leveraging that, and I would highly recommend you to do it. And please don't make my mistake. Don't post the same exact exact video. A lot of people tell you to do that, but if you do it too much, then Instagram will ban you. It cost me thousands of dollars to create like hundreds of variations to post, and once we did the same ones, we just like got shadow banned, and Instagram told us to remove the content, and there was a high chance of the even account being deleted. So please don't make my mistake. Don't post too many in 1 hour. If you post too many in 1 hour, it won't work as well. Either you do it or just ask one of your team members or hire someone that can post for you every 61 minutes, because you can schedule them. And if you do this, then you are going to grow. You are going to grow your brand, your following, and this is one of the best opportunities that exists right now that you can leverage to grow. And again, if you want part 2, let me know in the comments. If you want to see our welcome video example that we sent to our followers to convert to sales, then you can again DM me on Instagram. We'll send it absolutely for free to you. There is no strings attached, and I hope you will find it useful. Now, a lot of these trainings are available for free with all of the templates, AI tools, private feedback for you to be able to implement in your business. And guess what? It's absolutely free. So if you are interested, the link will be down below in the description, and you can apply to join there.